What's up, mother?
Hey, that's me.
What?
Why are you cursing at me?
I'm not cursing at you, I'm cursing at them.
But you're speaking to me. In my
No, I'm
face?
talking to them.
Oh, okay. Well, yes. It's
Time for the Lunar QnA!
Yes! It's so exciting.
You had to wait an extra month.
And there's gonna be a lot more Q&As going forward.
Yeah, because
So-
we have a lot of questions.
Yeah, we gotta start shipping those away. So, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Favorite thing to eat besides Nutella?
Oh, I was gonna say Nutella instinctively.
I know. I could hear it.
That's a good question. Probably wild berry Pop-Tarts.
Oh, that's a good answer. Yeah,
They're just
I
good.
like that.
They're the best flavor of Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Dessert Pop-Tarts suck.
Fair. I haven't had any.
The cookies and cream or s'mores
yeah,
or hot
no,
fudge
I
sundae,
don't like those.
they're bad.
Yeah, they don't. It's just a little too much for me. Anyway, who is your favorite out of Castor and Pollux? And you cannot choose Gemini.
Probably Pollux because I bounce off them energy-wise better.
Yeah, I actually see you clicking well with Pollux. All right, let's see here. What else?
Me and Castor are more like the bros relationship.
Yeah, I feel like you click more. Stop with Pollux. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel that your entire death is just a meme now?
I'm over it.
Yeah.
I was upset about it at first, and then it just kept happening, and then I'm like, I have to accept this.
Yeah.
And I also make the joke sometimes.
You do. You've embraced it, I think.
I have. Because looking back, it is a little funny.
It is funny in hindsight. Yeah. But like
Obviously, in the moment,
it wasn't
you know,
in the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, me exploding, not very funny, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Next one. Have you found Spigot yet?
Long may he rest in peace.
Haven't found him?
No, he burned.
Oh, that's sad.
I was practicing with my powers, and I brought Spigot with me, and I was practicing my heat waves.
That was a dumb idea.
I didn't think he was that flammable.
It's a plush toy, Lunar.
I've also never caught anything on fire doing the heat waves.
It's a plush toy, Lunar.
I'm sorry!
All right.
It was very early in my training.
Yeah.
Gemini
Let's
watched
see.
me cry.
Oh, that was attractive, I bet. Sorry, that was mean. How close
Shut
are you
up.
with your brothers?
Huh?
How close are you with your brothers?
I live with them, so
Pretty close, I'd say.
yeah, pretty close. Moon, I would say I'm more close with now.
Before, when they were not that moon, when they were a different moon.
When they were Nexus, was not very close with them. But now that it's the one I lived in the head of, much closer. Still awkward to hang out with them, but working on it. And then Sun, we kind of just bond over like certain anime or shows or characters.
Yeah. You ready for the next one?
Yep.
Why are you built like a 4x4?
I'd say I'm more built like a 3x2.
Yeah, I see you use a 3x2. Or a 4x2.
Also fair. I don't know. Ask Monty.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Opening a drink.
Okay.
What was that, crisp?
You can really hear that. So, how did you get into liking Nutella?
Chocolate.
Okay.
I don't really have an answer. I'm not a big peanut butter guy. And I'd always heard about Nutella, so I was like, and I found it one time in the pantry, and I'm like, oh, weird. And I tried it, and I just stuck my finger in and put it in my mouth. And it tasted like God blessed me with his own personal gift.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been obsessed ever since.
Nice. All right. Let's see here. Is there anything you would like to change in your life?
Not dying. I would like to change dying.
Yeah, just not wanting to die. Yeah. Or not
Yeah, because,
wanting to not die.
well, actually, my death led to me meeting the person that I have a crush on.
So.
Crap. Didn't think about that one, actually.
What?
The fact that dark star power doesn't exist.
Okay. That's good.
Or my sister nearly getting killed by our brother.
Yeah, I'd change that too. But this is not a me question. So, this is a dated question. How do you feel about Taurus showing up so soon?
Soon's a term.
Yeah, well, he's already here. But how did you feel about them coming? That's a
Horrified.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Petrified.
No, this is funny. This is funny considering that conversation we had. If you were to get a pet animal, what animal would it be, and what would you name them?
Okay. I'm still really leaning towards a reptile.
Uh-huh. I'm also on that train for you, yeah.
I'm not gonna... Just a big turtle. Like, I don't want a small turtle. I want a big one. Probably, like, between the 2 foot and above range. Just because, like... I think it'd be really funny if I, like, rested my head on him. And then he got up and started moving, and my head slid out from underneath him. I bonked my head, and I'm like, ow, why? I don't know what I name him. My first instinct is Tank, but that's boring.
Like from My Little Pony?
Yeah?
The turtle?
Yeah, Tank.
Good.
I like Rainbow Dash. That can't be surprising.
Yeah, it's not.
Anyway.
Let's see here. Have you ever gone to your beanbag factory?
No, because I always forget it exists.
Fair.
It's so easy to forget that I have that, because it doesn't produce anything right now.
Do you have, like, workers? Are there people, like...
I don't know.
For load? Like...
I don't know. I don't know what state it was in when Monty bought it for me. Or whoever bought it for me.
Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, go for it.
Who do you hate the most?
Ooh. Now? Probably Nexus.
Okay.
Because he tried to kill you.
Okay.
I'm kind of over the hatred of Eclipse.
Oh, yeah? That was actually my next question.
In terms of, like, the greater spectrum of, do I hate Eclipse? No. Do I like him? No. It's
like
a dislike.
Yeah, well, to expand on that, how do you feel about Eclipse not being evil anymore, since in the past he made you go boom? Do you ever wish to fix that bond someday, or would you perma-kill
No.
Eclipse if you could?
I have no intention to fix the bond. I really don't want to interact with him. I'll do it for videos, because I understand that's funny. That's about it.
Okay, fair enough. Have you learned how to use a kazoo yet?
Never owned a kazoo.
Remember that? Okay.
Oh, that! Yeah!
Yeah.
I remember that now.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how to use it correctly.
I don't want to.
I don't have lips.
I know how to use a kazoo, and I don't have lips either, if we're gonna go. Okay.
Well, you can open your mouth properly. I have teeth.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Like, your mouth opens.
Yeah, it does.
I'm in a perpetual state of smile.
That's kind of sad.
Yep. I can never show how depressed I am.
What's your favorite kind of chips?
Sour cream and onion.
Oh, yeah, that seems like a you thing.
Or cheddar sour cream.
If you could have other outfits, what would you wear?
Hoodie, sweatpants. Would be one outfit. Probably a suit and tie. Because I'm sure Earth would love to put me in a suit and tie and then hold me up and be like, look, it is my son.
Look at this little man.
Look at this little man.
That would be funny.
It would be funny. And I could just, like, have my arms and legs sticking out like a star and just be like, meh. Like my tongue sticking out a little bit. Just meh.
Yeah, I get you.
I want art of that now. Yeah, hoodie, suit and tie, and probably just like a baggy t-shirt and pants, like wooden pants.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like street clothes.
Yeah.
I feel like I could rock streetwear.
Yeah, I think you could.
Minus the hat, because the hat must always remain. Otherwise, I am bald.
Yeah.
Bald! 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 Insert SpongeBob meme.
If you could give one person a nice, crisp backhand across the face with no consequences whatsoever, who would it be?
Eclipse.
I already knew that. I think we
It'd
all
be
knew
so satisfying.
that. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I killed him. That caused a lot of trauma. Being able to just hit him, no consequences, and him not even maybe be aware that I did it, worth it.
All right. How are you going to resist Rez's negative star power influence? How do you feel about them?
Uncomfortable. Their presence around me makes me uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he can mess with me. Like, physically? Because, like, I am, like, as far as I've been told, I kind of, like, am an Astral, but, like, a junior member?
The junior Astral.
Shut up.
It's like a
Well, because I'm not, like,
Girl
fully
Scout.
a part of the system.
Yeah, like a Daisy Scout.
But, like, yeah. I'm still getting my merit badges.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they can mess with me. If they do try to, like, touch me, I'm gonna tase them. Like, that's just the end of it. Like, I'll just tase them.
I hope that goes well for you.
I hope it does, too. And I will tase them until I have backup.
Fair enough. Out of everyone in your family or friend group, who do you think is the biggest art eater? I don't know what an art eater is.
Earth.
What does that mean? Like, I like looking at art?
Yeah.
Oh,
Art
then
eater
yeah.
is, like, you like somebody's art style so much you want to eat the art. Like, it looks...
Oh, yeah, I do that. I like looking at everybody's arts all the time.
I'd say I'm
Constantly
probably
looking.
immediately following Earth, though.
Yeah, I see that. I also see Sun immediately following that.
Yeah, Moon's probably the dead last.
Yeah, I don't think Moon cares.
Moon likes it. He's just
he
not that type
doesn't
of
go out of his
person.
way. Yeah, he doesn't go out of his way. Yeah. Did Helpy ever have an actual chance with you?
No, it was weird.
No, it was weird.
They were a little too intense. And also, like, I said I had that crush in a very early stage of my self-development. So, like, kind of wasn't there by the time I met them.
Yeah.
And also, I wasn't really into the jumpsuit.
Okay. Yeah, that can do it, I guess.
Anyway.
This is a dated question. Okay, before meeting Taurus, what do you think they looked like? What did you think they looked like?
Minotaur.
Okay, yeah, seems fitting.
And they're kind of still that. They're
Yeah.
just Bullman. He's still intimidating.
Yeah. You ready?
But, like, I already met Gemini, so I'd kind of had the instance in my head that they were mostly humanoid-esque.
Yeah, they all seem a little humanoid at the very least. Maybe
Yeah,
two
so
we
it's
have met.
like, I wasn't expecting, like, a cow. Or, like,
Imagine a cow comes to end your life. You know,
That
a man
I-
did die from having a cow fall on him in his sleep. Like, it fell through his roof.
was it a tornado?
No, it just climbed onto his roof.
How did it climb onto his roof?
We'll talk about it later. It's really funny, but, like, kind of messed up. Favorite Pokemon?
Oh, legendary favorite Pokemon, Lunala. Lunala. They're a giant bat with, like, star themes, which I think is neat.
Mm-hmm.
Normal Pokemon, Pinchurican, little water sea urchin that with electric type. That little butt cheek face.
Okay. Do you miss glowing?
Not particularly.
Okay.
It was
So-
cool while it lasted, but it's not something I'm like actively like I want to glow again.
As somebody who can glow or at least sparkle, it's not like a huge thing.
Yeah, it's fine while you have it, and then if you don't, it's like okay.
Yeah, okay. So then
And also,
that-
again, that was a very early point in my existence.
Yeah. What other Astral do you wish to meet if you got to choose?
Libra, probably because they seem to be like the leader. And then Gemini's also mentioned Aries as like how they spoke to me in my dreams. So that'd be kind of neat. But like out of just the broader spectrum of constellations, Scorpio seems like a neat one to meet. Scorpion.
Yeah, that sounds
That
cool.
seems neat.
Yeah. I'd want to meet Virgo.
Fair enough.
Sound chill. Or at least I would hope they are.
Yeah, I'd hope
Anyway.
so.
What do you do at home?
Play video games, eat Nutella, sleep, eat Nutella, watch shows, eat Nutella, try to do some, like, I try to do, like, other stuff in my pastime, train,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay. How are things going, and how are you adjusting to living with Sun and Moon? And is it better than when you were in Moon's head?
Infinitely better than when I was in Moon's head,
I would
because
assume, yeah.
I was literally constricted to sharing the same body with somebody. That sucks. I can't believe Sun and Moon did that for years. I like living with them. It's better than when I was living on my own, definitely. I don't really have any complaints. Aside from Sun's cats coming downstairs sometimes and just peeing on some of the pillows down here.
Oh. Okay.
I don't.
I didn't know-
It's the rude one that does it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he does that.
And the dumb one has done it on the blanket on the couch, but like that was easy to clean because he only done it once, and I told him bad, and he actually seemed upset.
Aw, he didn't mean it. Ready? The next one?
Mm-hmm.
What would your reaction have been if Gemini said immediately yes to when you said you liked them?
Happiness?
Joy, maybe?
Yeah,
perhaps?
like I don't know what else you would expect. I'd be happy.
Yeah.
Like they didn't tell me
figured,
no either. If they told me no, I'd be a little upset, but I'd eventually move on.
Yeah. Right now you're kind of in a weird limbo with it, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff going on, so I don't really expect a yes or no anytime soon.
Speaking of that, sort of, if you become an astral body, do you think you'll have to leave the planet?
Probably.
That'd be sad.
I mean, I've been told that's probably what I have to do. I don't want to do that, but, like, I'd prefer this still be, like, my home, and if they need me to go somewhere, I can go do stuff. But, like, this is still my home.
Yeah.
My family's here.
Yeah.
And if they tried to say that the Astrals are my new family, I'd tell them to go screw themselves. The only one I want to be a member of my family is Gemini. We're gonna move on from that.
Okay, moving on. Let's see. Do you still like metal music?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I like all types of music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with pop. I like musicals, especially epic.
Yeah, I do too. It's good.
It is
Did you
good.
listen to the Wisdom Saga? Really
Yes, I
good.
did.
It's so good.
You're a good kid. Thanks.
False.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Jack now that he's been here for a good while?
I like him.
Yeah,
We
you
bond.
didn't like him before. Originally.
No, because he was made without my consent to
Yeah.
be my bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, that felt insulting. Because, like, I wasn't in immediate danger, and I just was told, hey, you have a new bodyguard. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I wasn't even told, actually. He was supposed to be hidden. So, like, yeah, I didn't like him at the start, but now that, like, he's not strictly existing to protect me, we're chill.
Yeah, we're big chillin'.
Me and him bond. He's the one that taught me the sky attack.
Weird timing for that to do, by the way.
Last time we saw Solar, it was not him!
I know. Wait, actually, along that, if Solar comes back, he is back. But you know, in this question, if Solar comes back, are you planning to play Minecraft with him again?
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
If he wants to, I guess, right?
Yeah, if he wants to. I mean, we can. I don't think we
Yeah.
have the world anymore.
Oh, that's sad. Would you wear a dress if Gemini or Earth asked you to?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
I'm confident in my body.
Yeah, you're cool. You're hip with the kids.
I'll wear anything.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe I shouldn't say that.
yeah, maybe don't say that. maybe you wouldn't wear anything.
If Gemini or Earth asked me, I would be willing to wear things that are considered feminine.
Okay, that was a bonus question with that. Like if Pollux wanted to do it, but yeah, I'm sure you. Yeah. What do you think about Monty?
He's like another brother to me.
Yay.
I've been cool with Monty for a long, long time. I mean, he's the one that made me my new body. He's the one that saw me die. He was kind of my best friend. Arguably still is. Yeah, I just see him like another brother, and I make fun of him because I care.
Yeah.
Same with him to me, I know. He won't admit it. I know he won't admit it.
What is your second most prized possession?
What did I say was my most prized possession?
I don't recall, but this is your second most prized possession.
Okay. I don't know. I don't own a lot of things. My family? That's not a possession. That's a cop-out answer, too. I don't know, man. I don't own a lot of things.
Yeah, you kind of.
I kind of just
simple.
borrow things from Monty, or like I live in a house with Moon and Sun where they have really expensive stuff.
Fair enough. Here's another question then. What's it like being babied by not only the fandom, but low-key your family, Lunar?
I don't think my family babies me.
We try not to anymore.
Yeah, they used to do it, and that was mostly a joke, and I expressed I disliked that.
And we stopped.
Yeah. In terms of being babied by the fandom, I'm okay with being the, representative quote-unquote baby, but, as long as they understand I am by all terms and means, an adult. I just act more childlike for my own safety, for my own mental.
Yeah. Safety? Or did you just misspeak there?
I misspoke.
Okay. Do you like scary games?
No.
Okay, yeah,
I hate
don't
them.
either. I hate them too. I hated when we had to do those. Oh my god, they were so
I
scary.
hated any time I would be brought on to a video on Sun and Moon, and it was to play a horror game, which every time was in a school.
Or with mannequins or statues.
That's just a lingering fear I have for Moon, and it will never go away. Thanks, Moon.
I remember I had to be brought on the Sun and Moon show, and I watched Sun play a scary game. Where he cleaned up a building. It was scary. Anyway, let's see. What's your favorite thing to do while nobody else is with you?
Eat Nutella.
Yeah. Nah, we already know the
sleep.
answer. Sleep. Play video games.
Play video games.
Eat
Watch
Nutella.
shows.
Read comics.
I do the same, like, 7 things.
Yeah, you're just kind of like, yeah.
I'm a simple man.
Yeah.
Boy. Person. Robot.
This is a
Yeah.
fun question. If the PizzaPlex was made in your image instead of Freddy, what would change?
More space.
More
Theme.
beanbags.
More beanbags? Oh my god, I'd redo that entire daycare.
Yeah.
Man, it'd be great if Fazbear would finally respond to us about us getting our own daycare!
Yeah, they kind of shelved us for a while.
I'm pretty sure we're still shelved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd redecorate that entire daycare. The theater would probably be only beanbag chairs. Not those stupid stools.
Yeah, I hate the stools.
They're so dumb. I don't know why they're there. There'd probably be, like, walls upon walls of plushies. That you could, like, borrow while you're in the daycare. For a comfort buddy.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff would just be more space-themed. I mean, I think I've mentioned, if whenever we get our room, I want my section to be kind of like a astronomy little thing. Like, I have a little astronomy table.
That'd be cute. Be fine.
And people can play, like, Space Fighter or whatever. Like, we're traveling to the planet Quasar and Star Trek.
Yeah. Ready for next question?
Yep.
Are you worried for anyone in your family?
I'm pretty much always worried about Sun. Because man seems like he never takes a break.
He finally did take a break, and now he's doing better.
Yeah, but
That took
things
a
are
while
always
ago, though.
happening to him and Moon.
Yeah.
And to be fair, things are always happening to us, too.
Luckily, we had 3 weeks of a break, so.
We did have a 3-week break. Worried about Earth for the sake of Ruin. And Nexus. Worried about Dazzle because they're actually a child. Oh, this is just family. I'll
You don't
extend it
consider
to-
Dazzle family?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, I
it's
consider
complicated.
Dazzle family, but it's complicated, yeah.
Monty, I consider family, so add him into this. I don't really have much to be worried about Monty about. The man's has literally had his body ripped apart multiple times and has walked away.
Yeah.
Or crawled away. Final question.
What is your favorite thing about Gemini? Are you still crushing on them? And what type of date would you go on if you asked Gemini to go on a date with you?
100% still crushing on them. Favorite thing about them? It's gonna sound weird. I like how they're so... I don't know, I guess the term I want to say is open. Like, not in the terms of, like, sharing everything, but in the sense of, like, they're so accepting of everything. Like, yeah, they've critiqued me about stuff, but, like, every time they've done that, justified. And I've never really had a problem with them of, like, oh, they are... blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I guess I also like how technically their personality is so widely different. But also, like, so very similar. I don't know if I'm polyamorous or what. I really can't tell you. Anyway.
That's a lot to delve into, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. Because Gemini's one person, but they're also two, and like...
Yeah, they're the same. I think they're two halves of one whole, so you really just... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't... Because, like, they have two voices, and it's like...
You gotta ask them. You gotta ask them.
Yeah, and I also don't know, like... I'd probably say I'm pan. Because, like, I don't care about either of their genders, if I'm being honest. Because also they're stars, and they don't really have gender.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So, like, yeah. As for date, I'd want to take them on. I don't know, doing what we did the one time that wasn't a date, it was just us hanging out, of just, like, jumping around to different landmarks and checking out, like, Paris and, checked out a portion of, I think it was China or Japan. And I think we were maybe in Germany or Russia or somewhere in England. Was really fun. In terms of, like, a more laid-back date, probably just, like, hang out on the couch, watching something. Eating food.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the questions for today.
That's the end of today's Lunar Q&A on the Lunar Nurse Show.
Yay! Okay, yep, bye everybody, I guess.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Like, subscribe.